Hi everyone, it's Lindsay here, and today I have my co-host Bibby and Jupiter. I totally bribed them up here. They know I have cat treats in my pocket, and they are both really hungry. So, welcome to another week and another video. And just to give you an update on what my channel is about, it's predominantly weight loss. I'm trying to lose my last 20 to 25 pounds on a plant-based diet. I eat about a 98% plant-based diet, meaning I eat fruits and vegetables, but every now and then I screw up and eat cheese or chocolate. I also recently returned to college at the age of 41 to get a bachelor's degree in actuarial science, and sometimes I talk about that too. So this week I tried a little bit different strategy with my food, and I wanted to get more consistent about eating healthy. A lot of times I eat what are called 50-50 plates, which are 50% non-starchy vegetable, 50% starchy vegetable. The idea is to get a higher volume of food to help stay satisfied, and so my goal this week was to try and eat really healthy and stay satisfied. So I ended up taking a picture of pretty much every single meal I ate for the entirety of 7 days, and I'm going to just show you the pictures as I talk. I'm not going to go super detailed about it, but I'm going to just show you what I ate this week, and then I'm going to get to the weigh-in results and assess what I think I need to do better or the same or whatever. And Jupiter is trying to get at these snacks. Maybe I'll just give him a couple just to be nice. So each day throughout the week I had either oatmeal and fruit or overnight oats and fruit for breakfast. Just something to tide me over until after I worked out and went to the gym, and then lunch and dinner. Lunch and dinner, I did a lot of those 50-50 plates I mentioned, and I would eat stuff like steamed vegetables and white rice with maybe some sweet chili sauce on it. I would eat a lot of vegetable wraps. These are Mission low carb wraps. They're only 70 calories per wrap. And I try to eat predominantly whole foods, but obviously some of the stuff is not, because I'm not there yet. It's baby steps. Some of the things that I ate that were not whole foods is I did have like vegan mayonnaise. The wraps have a lot of ingredients in them, you know, stuff like that. So as you can see throughout the week, I feel like I ate pretty healthy overall. I did weigh in multiple times throughout the week. Like I weighed in each morning, and I can tell you I had fluctuations as low as like 155.5, as high as 159. I've learned that anytime I have soy sauce, I can pretty much guarantee that my weight's going to go up like 2 pounds just from the soy sauce the next day, not necessarily from the calories. So I know weight isn't the be-all and end-all, but just having these pictures just kind of helps me assess what I'm doing and what I can do to change, because this is how I like to eat. Like, I felt satisfied the whole week. I didn't feel like I was suffering. And a lot of times when I'm trying to lose weight, I feel like I have to suffer. At least some, because you know, you gotta get that deficit. Oh, she's getting aggressive about these treats. She wants more. Okay, she like has her head in my pocket. Okay, there's more treats. Look, right there. Jupiter, right here. Jupiter. So let me just show you the weigh-in and talk about that a little bit. So last week I weighed in at 156.6, and this week I weighed in at 157. Yes, I feel pretty frustrated by that. I think that you may agree, maybe you won't, that I ate a very healthy diet throughout the week. One thing though you may have noticed is that it is a lot of food. So I do eat a large volume of food, but a lot of it's very calorically low density, And so I think that if I keep eating the way that I am and just tweak it a little bit, maybe I'll have a better week this week. So one of the things I'll do is either eat more of the non-starchy vegetables and less of, say, the white rice and the wraps and stuff like that, because I know from even in the past that sometimes eating wraps or any kind of bread type material in general, it's harder for me to lose weight. And then if I stick with soups and salads, I can lose weight a little bit better. But I don't always like eating soups and salad. I don't find them very satisfying. But maybe if I do it at least part of the time soup and salad and part of the time eating the wraps, or just cut down on the wraps in general, maybe I'll have a more successful week. Because I don't want to cut it out completely and just be stuck eating the soup of sadness and the salad of sadness. I don't know. Maybe you can identify. Like, I just, I'm just going to try and tweak it this week. So I'm going to continue taking pictures just to get an overall assessment and see where I end up. On a side note, I did start keeping just a paper log of like the exercise that I'm doing each week and the times a day I'm eating. I think I'm going to add to that log what my weight is each day, because it can just fluctuate so much from day to day. And then I can get more of an idea on average if I'm making progress or not. Overall, I'm feeling pretty optimistic. It's just, I just got to tweak a few things, and I think that I'll have more success this week. Well, besides the weight loss, I am just beginning week 3 of my semester. I have a full load this semester, and so it's taking me about 35 hours a week. So it's almost like working full time. Not quite there, so I'm trying to acclimate to being busy all the time again. And it's definitely been challenging, just trying to learn the best way to learn. I try and keep a schedule of like what I'm going to do from day to day, but I definitely change it all the time. And my life was super dominated last week by trigonometry. I spent 20 hours just doing trigonometry last week. So that's my new joy. And the thing is, I don't even need the credit for that class. It's just I had to retake it because it's been 20 years since I've had it, and I just couldn't. I just needed a refresher before I started going into calculus and all that stuff. So school's going well, though, overall. It's just definitely been an adjustment, just trying to get back into the swing. I overall feel optimistic about it, and it's going good. So I don't know, I could ramble forever about different things, but I don't think you want to hear it, and I have stuff to do. So I really appreciate you guys stopping in to say hello and checking out the weigh-in. And if you have any comments, please leave them below. Any suggestions, or just maybe tell me if there's anything you took away, like ideas for food maybe from this video. If you want to comment that below, that'd be great, because I don't always know who's watching, and it's nice to hear from people. You can tell I still have the snacks in my pocket. She's ridiculous. Alright, thank you all for watching. I will see you guys next week.